This the year I make my ways. This the year of ventilate. Lately my smoke cycle chains. Burn the grass, too many snakes. Down with shallow escapades. Fuck your lemons, I want lemonade.
Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, episode 148 of the BanterHeads. What's up? It's your boy Nick, as always.
Back with Lance. We are here right after the Super Bowl. You know, coming to you live, but not live.
You know, another Super Bowl in the books.
Yeah, it's a scripted episode, just like the NFL is.
Of course. I mean, come on.
So.
It was so obvious in this game. Like, all of a sudden, Patty's leg hurt again. Oh my God, the script. The script was wildin'.
The script. Fucking shout out Mahomes. I wanted him to win. I guess the way it came down sucked, but
Yeah, I don't know, like Philly had a great year. They did. But I don't know. They kind of came out of nowhere. I had a feeling. I mean, we talked about this last time. I'm almost positive I was saying, the Chiefs, but
I mean, like the game was good though. It was a good game. Yeah. It's just like to let the ref decide it was whack. But other than that, I mean, the game was fire.
Yeah, the call. I mean, that's just been a theme in the NFL lately, unfortunately.
I don't know what's up with refs thinking they're like players or some shit. They don't get played like players, so let the players just decide the game.
That one was brutal. Even though I think Bradbury did say that he did grab him, but
bro, did that stop him from catching the ball though? Like it was
no,
just
no, at all.
You know,
that shouldn't have been called.
That's one of those calls you just gotta let go.
Of course, dude.
But fuck it. They
yeah,
were probably gonna win anyways. They came out in the second half just blazing, bro.
Dude, I know. Mahomes, man.
What do you think they injected Mahomes with?
Dude, I don't know. Something fucking crazy. Speed, maybe. I don't know.
At the very minimum,
bro. That fucking run,
bro. But like,
he's like hopping after, and the guy's just like.
I bet if you took off his cleat, it was a wooden leg. There's no way you saw him like.
His foot was black.
Yeah,
they're just like, dude, how are you doing it? I mean, dude, and you gotta respect the absolute hell out of him. Obviously, they still had Kelsey, but the rest of the receiving core being like Juju, fucking Kadarius Toney, Sky Moore, Pacheco, the running back.
He reminds me of LaShawn McCoy, but like shiftier.
Yeah, he's
like
fast
he's like finicky. He's really jumpy. He's nice though.
Yeah,
he's really nice.
Pretty good showing for the rookie.
For sure, I agree.
But I think the highlight is Boston Scott, of course. Little man Boston Scott.
Who the fuck is that?
Bro, he's like the third running back from the Eagles. But he's just been on the Eagles forever. He's been like their backup running back forever.
That's a tough position. Backup running back?
Yeah, not even the glory of backup QB.
Yeah, because backup QB, you're chilling,
Backup RB, they're like, here, go get destroyed for 5 plays every game.
Get like 2 yards a pop. It's fine. It's fucking crazy.
But
speaking of rookies, though, there's a rookie on the way.
Who that?
Rihanna, dog. She got another one.
The rookie. Yeah, no, the big
she got
reveal.
Another one, bro.
I know. We were all like, wait, did she like just have the kid yesterday? Like it was like we were all so confused. And then of course, nah. I mean, dude, it made sense. Obviously.
Rocky spun the block.
He's like, I won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Did he get a ring too? An honorary one?
He should have. I mean, he's definitely got the trophy, for sure. Dude, there was a picture of Rocky and Rick Ross. Did you see that photo?
No.
I don't know why. It's just so funny to me. Like, Rick Ross is just like
them there?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. I mean, there was a lot of, like, funny Super Bowl shit, honestly.
Oh, of course.
Like, dude.
Like, this was the Super Bowl where it would have been more fun if you were just there.
Like, Rick Ross gets, like, what's up with him? He looks like the grandpa almost. He looks like Rocky's grandfather.
I dig it.
Yeah, no, they're doing their thing for sure.
But so what did you think of Riri's performance?
It was cool. I mean, dude, like she's fucking pregnant.
I know. No, of course it was impressive in that, right? I think the staging and everything was a little underwhelming, but no, it was cool, but it was just like, okay, cool. The thrill kind of wore off quick.
Nah, the production I think was sick. Like the floating stages and shit, and dude, the shot of like when she's doing the diamond record, and it was a close up, and then it pans out, but low enough where you can see the font. Like
they were killing it with those.
The crew killed it for sure.
Absolutely.
And it was cool. Like, dude, it was flawless. She was going song to song. You know, it was like mixed well. She sounded good. She was trying to move.
It just can't always be the Weeknd like running around like a lunatic.
Dude,
that's the thing.
But like the Weeknd was like coked up.
Bro, a lot of people didn't like the Weeknd halftime show. In hindsight, how could you not?
Show yourselves.
Who are they?
Show yourselves.
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck are you? You don't like the guy was in a boat performing and then he runs on the field. How do you get on the field so quickly? And then the camera shit was so funny though. Yeah, where he's like,
oh yeah, that was insane. No, totally. No. But I guess those are the same type of people that comment on our YouTube shorts. If you know, you know.
We got some haters. We got some haters, and it's okay because we hit 300 subs.
Let's go, baby. We'll take
fire low milestone, and we hit 70,000 views, which is cool too. That was another little thing. I think where are we at now? 71,000.
71K, baby. Let's go.
Fire. We're like a third of the way to Iraq.
We love to see it. Thank you all. If you're not subscribed already, if you're not following us everywhere, BanterHeads, all one word.
And it'll stay one word for some of those that have other ideas.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking Levine. But anyway, unfortunately, you know, we decided to not go with a Super Bowl commercial this year, but it's coming soon.
Yo, the commercials kind of sucked this year, right?
Dude,
was there one good commercial?
The Breaking Bad one, but it's been out for a week.
Nah, stop. Stop, bro.
The nostalgia. Or, Downey McBride. No, there was... Well, I didn't see all of the commercials because, honestly, commercials are still commercials.
But they're not good anymore. Before, they used to be fun to watch, you know?
Yeah, growing up, you know. No, I feel like it was probably fun to watch for like kids now, you know?
No. I feel like it was fire for a while, and then the past couple of years, it's just kind of like trailed off.
They're like, who can we get to be in this commercial to make it like somewhat noteworthy?
What famous actor in like the 90s who was really at the top of his game can we get now to be in a commercial? It's like, bruh, you know? Like, you know which one was good? The 2B one.
Which one was that?
The 2B one.
I didn't see it,
the 2B one faked like something was going on with your actual TV. So a lot of people were tweeting I had to look for my remote.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh wait, you know which one was almost the most fucked up? The Amazon one. Did you see that one?
Where it like at the end it just had the logo and you're like, that was a fucking Amazon commercial?
It was with the dog.
Oh yeah. And the dog getting old.
First of all, the dog, it was the second it started, I was like, that dog is so sad. And then he starts like ripping up the fucking apartment. And then they get an Amazon box and they open it and it's a cage. And like, it was like implying that they were going to stick him in the cage. And then they open it and another dog came out.
Wait, so Amazon is shipping dogs now? Like, what are we doing?
They're like, now announcing.
You're telling me I could get a pug on Amazon next day delivery? Like, that's crazy.
But no, for a second there, everyone I was watching it with, we all thought that they were just going to stick the dog in the cage and be like, Amazon, solutions to your problems.
Oh my God.
Which would have been fucked up.
That would have been funny though. There was a E-Trade one with like babies. And the babies were like talking, acting like adults, and it had like a couple funny moments,
like
but
it
wasn't
baby type vibe.
Yeah, like some boss baby shit. And then that one, like they were at a wedding.
Interesting.
And then there was like a fucking line about being in a carriage or some shit. I don't even remember what it was, but
oh my gosh, right. Why can't I think of one? There was one I wanted to mention.
You can't think of one because none were notable. Like what, the one with John Travolta?
Oh wait. Oh yeah,
John Travolta and the dude from Scrubs. Which was probably like 2 decades ago.
That was random.
It's so random. And then it's a musical.
And like, it's Travolta. You kind of gotta maybe. But here's the thing. I finally remembered it. The best commercial by far was the Jesus commercial.
Which one was that one?
Oh my God, you didn't see it?
I don't think so.
It was like all these photos of people like screaming at each other and hating each other.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden it's like,
yeah.
love that. Love that. Or like Jesus hated his enemies.
Yeah.
Love that enemy. And then
it was like a website where it was like come with us or some
something
shit.
like that. And then it said us. Like all of a sudden it said us, and then it just like Jesus came in.
Yeah. I remember. I was like, what are we doing here? Like, who's advertising this shit?
And I was just like, oh my God, they took Everybody Love Everybody way too seriously. Which is,
that was the commercial?
It was giving,
That was funny.
It was Everybody Love Everybody vibes.
Yeah.
But also like become Christian or die type vibes, kind of, right?
I mean, it is a cult. You know, like.
Must be.
Come on. What are we doing here?
To see all the commercials, like that's the thing.
Those weren't good.
Commercials suck. What else is new?
Yeah.
It'd be like if there was one day where like, I don't know, like people taking a shit was more important. It's like commercials always suck, but now we're supposed to like them? No.
No, but the thing with the Super Bowl was like even the commercials were good. Like there was funny ones, you know.
Back in the day, it was like every second of the Super Bowl was fun.
That's what I'm saying.
Now you got Juju Smith-Schuster getting all these catches. They pan to Jackson Mahomes. You know, like how are we supposed to be enjoying this?
Yeah.
The flags are just flying. They're like, oh yeah, he sniffed on him. Like
the flags.
What has happened to our sweet NFL?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It's rough. NBA's better, anyways.
Oh my God, your team NBA is better.
Are you not?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I mean, not gonna lie, I didn't really enjoy this football season.
Cause football sucks.
We have the Super Bowl episode of the BanterHeads. Football's ass.
Yeah,
Why are you guys watching
the
it?
Super Bowl episode is the NFL sucks. Nah, I think.
Oh wait. Best moment. They pan to the sideline, or they pan to the crowd, and it's Roger Goodell.
Oh my God.
Kelsey's mom, and Damar Hamlin.
His clone.
Yeah,
it's not Damar. Yeah, he's such a good guy.
Why the three of them?
He's so nice.
Like,
what do you mean?
That's what I don't understand.
They get to sit next to Roger Goodell. Like,
why the three of them specifically?
How cool!
You birthed two children that are in the Super Bowl. You almost died on the field.
No, you did die.
Oh yeah, you
for a couple
technically
seconds.
did die. Who knows?
Now you're with us. Cool. You know.
And now you get to. You lived to be with me here.
Yeah. You beat death, so you get to sit next to me, Roger
and
Goodell.
Kelsey's mom, the most important woman in football right now.
Yeah, what a trio, bro. Like, what a pair of musketeers, bro. Like, that was so random.
That's what I meant. Like what's the okay? Maybe Goodell and Hamlin. Oh, he goes over visits Miss Kelsey, but them three all together, just like.
So, dude,
right, nice to meet you.
that guy sucks, dude. He fucking sucks.
sucks.
He's why the NFL sucks. Roger. If we get rid of Roger, it'd be better.
But what if it's like a Fidel Castro situation where the next man up is just as bad?
Oh my God.
It's like a Goodell club.
It's his brother.
Robert
Ronald.
Goodell. And he's just like,
we both went for the R's.
Yeah, of course. It has to be someone similar.
Yeah, Robert sounds like he sucks. So does Ronald, though. Yeah.
They definitely do. They definitely suck.
I don't know, man. I also think what it is that I love NFL Red Zone so much that when you're forced to watch like a slower game, it's not as enjoyable.
I feel you. But not gonna lie though,
because it's not as nonstop.
Yeah. No. Of course.
It's like it's too much.
And
dopamine.
I mean, at least this game was.
Too much dopamine.
This game was heavy scoring.
It was good.
Whatever.
It was a fucking great game.
But normally you hear 38-35, you're like, oh my God, like that sounds like it's gonna be the most epic game ever, kind of. But it was you know.
No, it was good, but it was just anticlimactic.
Yeah,
bro, I'm sorry. Like, you can't, as a referee, you can't, like, decide the game on a call like that.
The Eagles should have had the minute.
Yeah.
I was happy about it because I won the the Super Bowl square thing because of it. 38-35 had 8 and 5.
Oh, that's funny. Nice. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm cool with the outcome and whatever. It's just like, give him a chance. You know, like, fuck.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
No, I agree. But here's my rebuttal to your NBA topic is I went to the Heat game this Friday, the Rockets game. So obviously, you know, the game winner was sick. I'm gonna start by saying the game winner was sick.
Let's see how he backtracks this.
But the last 2 minutes of the game took forever. Like it's so fucking annoying.
No,
like obviously we know that it's basketball.
Late game's the worst, especially if it's close because then you get into the foul.
It was hyper bad, bro. There's so many like stupid fouls. Oh, by the way, everything that we did was a foul. And we weren't getting any.
I do believe NBA also has a refereeing problem for sure.
Oh, for sure, and they're probably scripted too. This has to be.
I mean, whether it's scripted or not, it's just like I think NBA refs are even worse than the NFL ones because NBA refs take shit personally and then they give text for shit that the player's not even directing at them. It's like, dude, nobody knows who the fuck you are.
And then the NBA comes
blow
out
your
and
whistle when you're supposed to blow your whistle. You fucking cuck! Like, get out of the game.
And then the NBA comes out and goes, "Oh, look at all these mistakes he made this game."
Yeah, it's like, thanks. Like, yeah, okay, you admitted that we got fucked out of the game. Does that make it? Is that supposed to make us feel better? Like, what are we doing?
No, and then so at the end of the game, like before, okay, did you see? You didn't see that Heat game? Probably not. Right?
I saw like Jimmy.
Okay, so
I saw the game winner.
Saw the game winner.
Yeah, I saw the game winner.
But so before that, it was like Hero bangs a 3 with like 20 something seconds left, or a minute left, ties it. Whatever, we get up 2 on Jimmy free throws, and then there's like 6 seconds left, and Jalen Green, or like 6 seconds left, they have no timeouts, the Rockets. So they inbound it and make a couple passes, and Jalen Green just like makes this cheesy layup and ties it up with 0.7 seconds, like before setting up the Jimmy game winner. But we're sitting there like, oh my God, this game's gonna go to overtime. We could be here all night. Like it starts to feel like that.
Dude, what was the game we went to? We went to a baseball game where we were there for like
a century, and then it was like the 5th inning.
I feel like it was like 4 hours or some shit. Like it was egregiously long. I can't remember what game it was, but we were just looking at each other like, when do we get to leave? like we were being held hostage at a fucking Marlins game.
We paid to be? No, we didn't pay. Wait,
what kind of fucking?
We just bought food. We paid a lot of money to be here.
What kind of masochistic shit are we doing right now?
We drove here. Like, why?
It's so far. Like, no, I mean, yeah, I don't know. But like, dude, NBA trade deadline this year. Come on.
It was Imagine I'm like, what trade deadline?
I mean, who got moved? Fucking
Beverly to the Magic. No, you saw that Patrick Beverly was like, he was like saying like, oh, Waj absolutely dominated Shams, and then like a day
Shams came through
an
with
hour
a fucking
later,
notification.
Shams is like, Beverly traded to the Magic from
so fucking
he
funny,
orchestrated
dude.
it. He's like, Palinka, you have to
send he called up the
Beverly.
Magic owner. He was like, yo, you got to make this trade.
Give him Mo if you have to.
It's crazy, man. No, honestly, this pod is probably going to be like sports heavy because I mean, dude,
it's the Super Bowl cast.
Super Bowl.
Although the Super Bowl talk was a little shorter than usual because there wasn't as many noteworthy. It sounded like they were. Well, we could talk about the celebrities real quick before we get into the trade deadline. I think.
Okay.
Like the celebrities of the Super Bowl, like how Kevin Hart's the funniest man on earth, and he was blacked the fuck out for sure.
Dude, Kevin was off a bean. Dude, for him to think all 5'4" of him is good to go with Shaq and smack him across the. No, it wasn't even a smack. It was close
like
fist.
A punch.
Yeah. He punches the back of Shaq's head. Shaq doesn't even move.
Yeah, he basically like flicked him, but like
it was like what hit me? And then dude, Kevin gets there talking shit to Shaq and like
I couldn't believe that.
Yo, Kev's hilarious, dude. Kev's just like. Bro, he's just one of those motherfuckers who you could just like film him just being himself and it's hysterical.
It's unreal. But Drewski really got him.
Oh my God, Drewski roasting the fuck out of him. Like
this
like, guy thinks he's the owner. You were just born there, bro. Sit down with your drunk ass. And then you see Kevin just like chug a glass of beer. Bro, no, that was hilarious.
Oh, man.
Supposedly, LeBron got booed at the fucking thing. Like, they showed him and he got booed. It was
Oh
so
my
fucking
gosh! How do you
random.
boo the man after his accomplishments?
I know. It's random as fuck, but who else was there?
Isn't Jay-Z there? No, I mean everyone was there. Everyone was there.
Jay-Z has to be there. You know, he works for the NFL. Like, yeah, I mean,
I think that's about it. But I just wanted to talk about Kevin
who
Hart
else?
a little
Who
bit.
else was fucking? I think there was like one. Oh, Paul McCartney. That was cool.
Bradley Cooper was real hyped over the Eagles, even though they lost.
Oh, you know what? The Bradley Cooper commercial wasn't bad.
Oh, really?
The one with his mom, and they're doing like outtakes for T-Mobile. There was some funny shit where he's like telling his mom how to like do the line and like act, and he's like, "Trust me, I'm nominated," and then she just replies with, "Yeah, but you've never won." Like,
oh, actually,
funny.
I did kind of like the P Diddy one too.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
alright, the one with the
yeah.
jingles, but at the end when he
Alright.
presents it in the meeting, he's like, he's just there like.
Oh yeah,
It's like
and
the
his
worst jingle
bodyguard's
ever.
like, P Diddy is happy. Like, yeah, that was all right.
It was doable.
It
It was doable, but it's no 2012 Bud Light commercial where the horses are. Or did we even get a Clydesdale commercial this year?
Dude, that reminds me. There was a Coors Light, Miller Light commercial, right? And then it was like, oh, this isn't a Coors commercial. This is like a fucking Miller commercial or some shit. And then at the end, it's just like, it's actually a Blue Moon commercial. And it was just so random. I was like, are they all owned by the same like parent company or
maybe,
what's
but like,
going
are they
on?
just trying to confuse people?
Yeah, like I also then because if they're not, then you're just advertising the other company. Like it's I don't know, it's fucking bizarre. Commercials sucked this year. Commercials sucked. The game sucked. The refs suck.
I'm never watching the Super Bowl again.
I hate football.
It should have been Bengals Niners, so I could have been spared by this fucking game.
49ers with Christian McCaffrey throwing the ball. Jesus, that would have been horrible. Nah.
Oh man. Okay, so
It was
I
cool.
guess before the trade deadline, you gotta.
Oh,
give the
also, how did I'm kind of surprised Rihanna didn't bring out anyone, but like
she brought out her child. That was her surprise guest, right?
I guess. I mean,
Who was she gonna bring out though?
that's a problem. Like, she only had like 3 options, and none of them really made sense. You
Yeah,
know?
it was like
considering
an
how
anti-Semite, Beyonce's husband, and
Drake.
and
Like,
Drake.
it's
Who,
not-
that was never gonna happen.
dude when
today's era.
when word came out, I was like Drake.
Or Kendrick, who was here last year. Like it was just like any option.
And then what? Oh, she did all of the lights. I was like, oh, she didn't pick the Jew. She's going with the anti-Semite.
Could you imagine?
And
That
then
would
he
have
never appeared.
absolutely destroyed the internet.
Yeah, and
We'd
then
never
she
see
went
it
in to
again.
run this town. I was like, "There's no way Jay-Z comes out for this."
No,
and
I
he
know, I
didn't.
know.
You know, so and after that, it was. I mean, all the rest of her shit is just solo songs. So
No, it would have had to have been like a forced
was a
Rocky
flex.
appearance or something.
yeah, no, that wouldn't work. You know, she did her thing. On it, it was better. It was better that she did it solo.
Oh no, I
but,
agree. Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
whatever. So shout out Riri. That was
course.
cool. Where do we even start with the NBA trade deadline? Kyrie? Do we
No, I
do
think
chronological
we start
order?
by saying LeBron. Congratulations, baby. You did it.
Yep, that was cool. Did you watch the game?
No. I swore I had one more game in me. I didn't know he was dropping 38.
You're a pussy.
I know.
No, that game was fun, dude. That was just like watching it. You could tell like the air that was there. Dude, the crowd was going crazy when he just sniffed
I
the
love
ball.
that.
Like,
I love that.
it
When he
was-
just sniffed the ball.
Yeah, and dude, they were getting up. There was one play I think where they got like upset that Russ didn't pass it to Braun, and you could hear like the crowd like groan.
That was us when Wade was passing it to UD.
Oh, I know, dude.
His
Stop
last
passing him
game.
the fucking ball.
Why am I getting mad at during Wade's last game?
No.
Dude,
No, but the game was great. They had like the little counter, and it was counting down Braun, and then he went into it with 16 left at halftime, and then he's talking to his kids. He's like, "What y'all think? Should I go and get it?" And then Bronny's like, "Yeah, go get it." He's like, I could do that. And then he does it at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, I know,
He doesn't
That's
wait.
why I'm so pissed that I didn't at least stay up.
Man.
I was asleep.
Super fun game. And then they shut the whole game down.
Oh, yeah.
Gave him a
of
ceremony.
course.
No, it was lit. And then I wanted to see the fuck you sky hook because that would have been sick, but it's better that he gets his own move.
No, of course.
He should have hit the sky hook like the play before.
No, and who was it? Oh, yeah, Phil Knight's just sitting there like...
Phil Knight was the only one to actually watch. Dude, the amount of phones that were up was crazy.
Phone. Yeah, but come on, bro.
No, I get it, but it was crazy seeing like Gus like.
Yeah.
It was nuts seeing that. Dude, it makes me think when we get Neuralink, there should be a feature where we could just record what we're watching with our eyes, and then we could store it like in the cloud, and then whenever we want to like.
Yeah, you just go.
Yeah. And then you're back at the fucking Staples Center watching LeBron hit the shot. I think that would be sick.
Oh my God, I have this forever.
Yeah, you get me?
I'm there watching the last
And you don't have
game
to
over
hold
and
up
over
your
again.
phone. You just like, that'd be sick. No, but the game was fun. It's crazy that they still lost because the Lakers suck.
Well, they did.
Maybe they don't now.
This is still pre-trade deadline. And I just want to say real quick, the only thing getting the Heat out of this mess, we got to draft Bronny. We have to do whatever it takes to draft Bronny and return LeBron back.
Yeah, we're fucked. Dude, like how it was a great NBA trade deadline, but as an NBA Heat fan, it was depressing.
Of course, but that's how it's been. Basically, since Jimmy, every offseason has been a dud. And every trade deadline has been a dud.
No, because there was that year we got Crowder. That was a good one.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was decent. Like, we actually tried to, bolster a little bit.
Yeah. We tried to just,
meanwhile,
inject some life.
Everyone and their mother's getting traded for 5 second-round picks.
Dude, that trade got held up. So.
Which one?
The fucking Gary Payton 2.
Oh, yeah.
It almost got canceled because he didn't pass his physical.
Shit.
The Blazers were injecting him with I don't know what so he could play, and they didn't disclose that to the Warriors at the time.
They're like, give us 5 second-round picks, please. Get this fucking bum off our team. I can't believe we signed him for 3 for 36.
He got the bag.
But no, and Sadiq went for 5 seconds. That was kind of crazy to me.
I'm surprised they didn't keep Sadiq because Sadiq went to the Warriors, right?
No, yeah. No, and also, why are you trading Sadiq Bey for James Wiseman? You have 8 centers.
I know, and you have Jalen Duren, who's been balling.
Jalen Duren and Beef Stew.
Yeah,
that's a solid duo. You know?
I guess they want a trio. I don't know.
A trio at one position.
It's so bizarre. I mean, Wiseman supposedly is gonna start.
It's definitely giving me Goran, Isaiah Thomas, Eric Bledsoe vibes. It's giving me a weird vibe like
Phoenix
that.
Suns, but with a front court. Yeah, for sure.
With a front court.
I feel that.
Or what was originally going to be Anthony Davis and Nerlens Noel before the trade. That duo. Wow. The Twin Towers.
That's wild. Yeah, didn't the 76ers have Jahlil Okafor, Embiid, and Nerlens?
I don't know if they had them all at the same time, but they did have.
They drafted all of them.
All three of them. We all know. It took them
that's
8 crazy. Tries to get a good big. But the NBA trade deadline.
First domino to fall, Kyrie. That was wow. Going Kyrie to the Mavs.
Dallas, and for that price, ew.
I know.
Could you imagine? You have Kyrie Irving on your team, and then you get Dinwiddie, Dorian, and a first, which is gonna be probably.
You're telling me we can't just give Kyle and Duncan?
But we don't have the first, or no, I don't know.
We have seconds.
No one likes Kyle and Duncan as much as Dinwiddie and DFS. I know that they're mid, but
they're not horrible, Lance.
They're not the worst 2 players to ever have contracts.
Oh man, dude. Honestly, I'm interested to see how they play together.
Yeah,
because Kyrie's been playing without Luka.
So yeah. Of course. I mean, no, 100%.
And also, dude, the owner being like, "I'm not sending you to the Lakers. You're going to the Mavs because I'm not gonna grant your wish." And then he ends up granting KD's wish of going to the Phoenix Suns.
I could not believe that when I woke up.
Oh, dude, no, I was awake. The bomb dropped at 1 a.m.
1:30 or something.
And dude, KD to this fucking Suns, bro. That's Wow.
I
And
really
they
couldn't
kept
believe it.
Chris Paul, D Book, and Aiden, which was even crazier.
Michael fucking netted KD. Jesus Christ.
And
Michael J.
Cam Johnson.
and a first.
Yeah, that was it.
What?
No,
the fuck?
was there another piece? I can't even
Is
remember.
that why we had what? Michael Bridges? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Michael in fantasy in the 8th round, but what the?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's gonna be an interesting squad to watch, bro.
Dude, Ben Simmons literally pulled up there and said, "Fuck this team, dog." He absolutely annihilated that shit.
Oh my god! And then Harden being like, "Yeah, you see, now you guys get it. I'm not a quitter. I just saw what was there, and I said, fuck this." He was like, "I just want to play basketball, have fun." That shit was whack. And then, dude, everybody's been throwing like subliminals. Like fucking Kyrie was like, "Oh yeah, I'm just glad KD got out of there too." Like, it was so fucking funny.
That's actually hilarious.
And yeah, dude, and then Kyrie was also stating the fact that he didn't go to the Lakers. He's like, "Yeah, man, you kind of think of what could have been." Like, like that would, he was like,
could you imagine
dude, that would have been lit. Like, he was basically saying that. It's like, but now I'm here and I have a job to do. I gotta clock in.
And he's like, "Don't worry, I'm leaving in the offseason
Yeah.
and going to the Lakers."
Yeah, no, fucking crazy.
Bro, imagine a world where Kyrie is jealous of D'Lo.
D'Lo's on the Lakers now. Lakers made some moves. They got rid of Russ, sent him to Utah, where he'll be waived, and supposedly he's gonna sign with the Bulls. But that got canceled.
Russ fetched D'Lo, Malik, and Vanderbilt.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it because the Jazz were just trying to get rid of those contracts, or I don't know? I know Minnesota
Jazz also
got Conley.
Yeah, so they also got rid of Conley. I mean, dude, like, it's Russ. I'm sure he could still, do something if you guys gave him the ball. You get what I'm saying? Like, had to become the third option. Like, what was it last year? Was he on the Wizards or that was the year before?
But
He was
honestly,
like,
what I'm thinking is Russ could do something like ruin Lauri Markkanen's career. Yeah, he could.
Chill.
Ruining our daddy's
Please.
career, please. You're
I took my first L of the season today.
Oh my god!
I don't need you.
You're
I don't. There's no. Oh, is this? Yeah, okay.
That's not wood, dog.
I know, but like, there's wood over here.
You better get hard, dog. They ain't wood. Oh, there's wood over there.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was. I mean, we kind of knew that was coming. Yeah. But the Lakers, I think improved. They got Mo.
They also got Mo, and I mean they had grabbed Rui. Not bad, considering.
Yeah. I mean, considering how shit they were before. So I want to see what they look like. Fully suited with LeBron. Like, I mean, dude, I think LeBron might be injured for real.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they were saying that like that game where he broke the record, he was like on one leg type shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So he hasn't suited up like the past 2 games, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, so he never plays again. Could you imagine one game after?
Yeah, Kareem just whipped up a spell on LeBron.
I can't believe he did that.
And everyone was making it seem like Kareem was so like upset. Like, dude, he's just old. Like, like he should probably be sleeping now.
But could you imagine?
And they force him to be at the game.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, come pull up, watch someone break your record.
Yeah, give him the ball after. And they don't even like each other or some
Watch
shit.
someone break your life's work.
That's so funny. Your life's work. Relax.
Right? I mean, come on.
I think it'll be sick to see how far LeBron takes it, though.
Yeah.
I think he'll be the first one in the 40,000 club.
Yeah.
And then
he should.
He should. I mean, God willing,
yeah.
bro.
If he ever plays again, he should.
Don't even say that, man.
It's okay.
Yeah, but maybe he could take it to like 48. There's no way he gets it 50.
Oh my god.
But like 45, I think he could hit.
If he's up there, then no one's catching that probably.
I think honestly, the only one who I think has a chance at doing it is like currently is Luka.
Yeah, just
because Luka's slow. He already plays like how he'd play if he was 40. So He just needs to stay
He
healthy.
just needs to, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it. That's a real crazy thing about that record is that the longevity is good.
Yeah, and to just continue to grow with the game. I mean, LeBron has just like.
No, I mean, dude, he's a fucking GOAT, man. You know, like he's
an icon.
He's the man, dude. Seeing that was dope as fuck. You know, and then did you see the clip of him cursing on live TV?
No.
He was saying his speech or whatever, and he was just like, "Fuck, man, thank y'all." Like, oh, that shit was funny. Everybody congratulated him. Dude, like Bill Clinton was in it for some reason. I guess maybe because he was president when LeBron got drafted. Like, that's the only thing I could see. I could be wrong with that. I don't know.
Just how fucking long they're like. Bill Clinton looked normal when LeBron was in.
Yeah, like we didn't know Bill was a pedophile and loved flying on fucking Epstein's plane.
God, but we're still gonna have him out.
You know,
it's fucking weird.
But seeing Rihanna, Kendrick, Drake, who else? Draymond, KD, like seeing all those guys congratulate him was cool.
Draymond, of course.
Yeah, Draymond was, hugging his nuts. But and did you see Drake at the club? That little green screen thing?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
So egregious, dude. That guy's a fucking meme.
So egregious.
He's such a meme, dude.
He is.
He's hilarious.
King meme, but it's okay.
No, he's not killing people. Anyways, what else about the trade deadline?
Oh, no, fuck the trade deadline, bro.
What do you mean? Bro, didn't you see that somebody else got big that was moved, right? No. I think we covered all the players, right?
Yeah, anyone that was worth
Is Phoenix no.
Bro, if Phoenix isn't the favorite, then what's a favorite? Jesus fucking Christ.
No, but does Phoenix do it?
It's still going to be hard for them to beat the Celtics with
Celtics.
Sam Hauser or whatever, that fucking white dude who's filling in for Jaylen Brown.
Who the fuck is that? Sam Hauser? I don't know.
Nah, he's not that good. He just had 20 today or some shit.
Okay.
Nah, man. I mean, the Suns should, but
yeah, they should.
There's a difference between should and
will.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we all thought the Nets were gonna be this crazy. I mean, granted, it's a little different, obviously.
No. It's not different. Like, what the fuck happened to that team, bro? Harden, Kyrie, and KD.
I mean, Harden can't win with anyone. Kyrie's psychotic, you know.
No,
so
and
like,
injuries. I think they only played 20 games together.
Yeah,
and they were there for like 280 eligible games or something. Maybe it was just 200
or something like that.
But it was like a lot of games.
Like 100 games, 150 games.
Over 100 games for sure.
Yeah, multiple seasons.
I think it was 200 games minimum, and they only played like 20 together. Fucking crazy, man. The timing of that shit sucked for sure. What can you do? We'll see. You know, who did he get via the buyout market? There's a lot of eligible.
Yeah, we're obviously
players.
getting Predator Reggie, and he's gonna win our season.
Pat Beverly, Westbrook. The Heat are coming, bro.
Isn't Westbrook already going to the Chi-Town?
I don't think that's confirmed yet. That's the thing. Let me see.
And then the other one is
awesome. Okay, cool. I just got a fire email. Let me see. Russell Westbrook. I thought he was supposed to like pick between the Bulls and the Heat like this week or some shit. And
well,
then like the
that
Clippers have been
the original thing, but
and then
then the other one would be John Wall.
Oh yeah, John Wall. That'd be cool.
I mean, we basically just need someone to do what Lowry's supposed to be doing right now. So that's why I think Reggie would be decent, because you know how Reggie gets hot all of a sudden.
Yeah, Reggie has his games where he gets balls.
But John Wall is just too injury prone for me. It's another Depot vibe if we do that.
Yeah, man. If he could just stay healthy, like, because he was putting up some pretty solid numbers. I mean, granted, he sucks at the line, but everything else is pretty stellar.
I mean, dude, I just love John Wall. It'd be fun to have him on the Heat.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Just for old time's sake.
He'll probably go to some other team.
Yeah. Like everyone else.
Yeah.
Clearly.
That's God.
Clearly.
Sad times. So going back to the murderer. I know you wanted to touch on this.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, it's a good transition to trade deadline. We could talk about the dead man, X. So,
I thought how he had a deadline.
Oh yeah. So what's the theory? X put a hit out on Drake.
No. I mean, what the defense attorney is saying is that Drake put a hit on X and got him killed for $50K. Like, what are we doing? And then
And it was because of the lyrics.
the lyrics, part of it, and then also how like X shared a story where he's like, "Oh, if I died, Drake did it," and then that's kind of it. That's like all they have on Drake. No, but Drake got subpoenaed, so he's supposed to show up on a Zoom in court on like February or something. I don't remember. I don't even know if he will or not.
What the fuck, dude?
But
That's
then
crazy.
There was one guy who was involved in this who got a cut of 5,000. Who's just snitching on everyone. It's like, I've never met Drake. I've never talked to Drake. Never got money from Drake.
But
that motherfucker did it. That dude did it. Like, he's just like, he's just gonna in this case, you know?
Oh my God.
So, I mean, bro, like, I don't think Drake's fucking making calls like that, you know?
Although we did theorize it once. So
yeah, because it's fun. You're telling me the guy from Canada who used to wear all these goofy ass sweaters is now fucking Dawn calling out hits?
And the king of the Zoolander face? From back King Drake. Gotta love it.
So fucking funny.
But so what were your take on the Grammys? Not gonna lie, I was not too plugged in. Obviously I saw, you know, the two biggest ones, Kendrick clearly, and then of course Beyonce robbing the best electronic. No, everyone in the EDM community is like, oh, they televised the electronic music award.
Yeah, because it's Beyonce, bitch. What?
Beyonce
Like, what are we doing? Beyonce.
They better televise it again. The hell?
Yeah, if Beyonce drops another album.
That's the only way. Or if Drake drops it, was he gonna win it?
No, if Rihanna does it, you know, if Rihanna drops a fucking.
Oh, Riri. Yeah, Riri does it, and they're like,
yeah.
she just had her.
No, it's just crazy that Harry Styles got it. Album of the year.
Yeah,
that was like, what are we doing?
No, but of course,
what
like that's just.
Let's look at the noms for album of the year real quick.
I mean, well, it was obviously Bad Bunny, and obviously, I mean, I know Kendrick was.
Let me see. Okay, let's just go to album. Because here's the thing, bro. If you're not giving it to Bad Bunny, you got to give it to fucking Beyonce. If you don't give it to Beyonce, you got to give it to Kendrick. If you don't give it to Kendrick,
then that's where we go to Lizzo.
You give it to Adele.
And then Lizzo.
If you don't give it to Adele, you give it to fucking Lizzo. All right? And if you don't give it to Lizzo, who else is fucking nominated?
Brandy Charlie or
No.
Coldplay.
If you don't give it to Lizzo, you give it to Mary J. Blige. And if you don't give it to Mary J. Blige, don't fucking hand it out. Fuck them. What are we doing, man?
Dude, Harry's House changed the culture. What do you mean?
What, the As It Was song?
As It What? I literally have never even heard not even a snippet of the album, so I don't want to.
When you've never got like disconnected from Bluetooth and the radio accidentally turns on, you're like scrambling to like get back to your phone.
I don't ever have it on a station that would like mine. It just stays on whatever station I have it on. So no, I don't get randomly
but what's
molested
the station?
by Harry Styles. 93.5.
93. Really?
It's the electronic one.
Oh. I thought that was like an old school one.
No.
No, I think mine, it went to like, I don't know, Power 96 or some shit.
Oh my God, and they're dropping Harry Styles on Power 96 like that?
Or some shit. I don't know. And it was playing. That I heard that song for the first time coming back from getting my replacement phone from 3 Points.
Oh my God.
So I was like, what is this? And then it's fucking Harry Styles. I was like, all right, whatever.
You're like all disgruntled.
It's like, thank God my house is right there.
Yeah, I feel you.
And then of course it's like, you know, people don't like me. People like me don't win this. You know? What are we doing, man?
People like who?
So cringe. I think sometimes they just give it to people who don't deserve it just for the shock factor.
No.
So that people can talk about the Grammys. I swear to God.
You think they no.
Why the fuck would Harry Styles get the album of the year?
Because they're I don't know.
Because he's the British guy?
No. Because the Grammys doesn't know what's up. They never have.
It's just like...
It's like they'll be spotty. Like every once in a while they'll get one right. And then all of a sudden it's like just so wrong again.
Yeah, I mean, and even when they get it right, it's kind of like it feels like you're pandering. You know, it doesn't even feel genuine when they do it. Like when Tyler won it for Igor, it's like
they're just kind of like, oh well, you know,
he's black, so it needs to be in rap. It's
and
like,
there was also no good rap
doing?
albums this year. Yeah, we'll give it a Tyler.
Like, what are we doing, bro? It's just like that place sucks, dude.
That place sucks.
NFL and the Grammys should just fuck each other.
Oh my god.
And create like some fucking little abortion baby.
Jeez.
They're terrible. And then I also don't know why Beyonce shows up to this with fucking Jay-Z. Like, what are you guys doing? You guys don't have anywhere else you could be? You fucking billionaires. What are you guys doing?
She had to come and claim her EDM crown, bro.
Yeah, she did.
It's okay. I can't hate because Green Velvet did produce on the album as well as Honey Dijon. So,
Honey Dijon. That's hilarious.
They're both cast. But yeah, no. Wait, what one record of the year? Was it Break My Soul?
Somebody nobody knows.
Oh, a random one record of the year.
Yeah.
Okay. Down at the bottom it says it.
Oh no, no. Song of the year was a random.
Lizzo won record of the year. No, Lizzo's been killing it though.
I mean, who else would?
Bad Habit.
Bad Habits would have been one. Break My Soul. Woman.
No, it would have been Break My Soul.
Yeah. Let me see. I think Song of the Year was one where it's like nobody really knew who she was. Yeah. You see.
Bonnie Raitt.
Just like that. Like you see. She was like an older lady.
Okay.
But I mean, you know, good for her. Cause whatever. I mean, who else? I mean, this isn't bad list. I guess she was just like out of left field.
Yeah.
And those are like the big. Who the fuck is this? Do you know this person?
No. Best new artist, not Omar Apollo.
American jazz singer.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, Anita should not be there. Anita gets crossed over, so she's new to you guys. She's not new. I guess Lotto, because she had a debut album.
No, it was probably the jazz.
No. I'm saying like Lotto makes sense being there. Yeah. I mean, she's been doing it for a minute, but like her debut.
Nah, you know it's always weird with that.
Oh shit, I didn't even know Mooney got nominated. That's cool. Yeah, so that was just like I just had to go over how Beyonce got robbed. Really Bad Bunny got robbed, but like they both got robbed.
Yeah,
honestly, they should have just split it. Is that a thing they could do?
Anyone but Harry, bro. We'll go with that.
Anyone but Harry, yeah. Anyone.
That'd be like if Taylor Swift
won. I'd rather have DJ Khaled win than fucking Harry Styles.
Because DJ Khaled did win today because Rihanna played Wild Thoughts. I was expecting
that's a record.
All of a sudden they go to the light and it's like he's on a platform. DJ
Dude, when she did that song, I was like, I wish Bryson came out, but I know there's no way Bryson comes out. You know, so
we would have had a better chance of Khaled coming out and being the special guest.
Arizona. But that's why she couldn't have anyone, you know. DJ Khaled is gonna get on that platform and go up in there. Come on.
No.
Come on.
No, come on. That was never a
plausible. They're just gonna show him in the crowd and be like, yeah, he's the guy on that, and then switch back. You know, like that's okay.
No, it's okay. They obviously weren't focusing on the producers of her songs because if they did, she probably wouldn't have played all of the lights.
Yeah, relax. That's a record.
Oh, we know. Trust me, we know.
All the lights.
But anyway,
I did just want to just like hear something wrong. I would have freaked. I would have been like, oh my god, what if he just came out of like the sky?
And you know what's funny is I wanted to hear, we are, yeah, I said it, we are, this is Rock Nation.
Pledge of Allegiance.
I was like literally craving it.
Yeah, but I guess now because Jay-Z's like in charge of that, that's kind of like, you can't
It'd be a little,
you know, like what, you're going to make yourself perform? You know, like, Jay-Z, Hope's not going to do that shit. Hope's just going to watch and be like,
he's like,
I
enjoy, guys. Yeah.
Hope's been killing it since the halftime came over. Dude, you know what I found out? That before he came on, they would interview like 10 artists. And then they would all be like hyped to like perform at the Super Bowl, and only one would get picked. So everybody else was pissed. So now they do it like one at a time. They're like, "Yo, do you want to do it? Yes, no. Can we make it work? Yeah, that's way better." You know.
And they knew she was gonna be pregnant. No.
Rocky, bro. ASAP. He said a fucking sap.
Yeah, right. Irish twins, pretty much.
He did not wait.
I mean,
said,
that does not look like she just found out. It looks like she's.
it's crazy, man. They went at it fast.
Yeah, because the last kid was in May, right?
Supposedly the kid's like 8 or 9 months old.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
But you know.
Yeah,
good luck with getting that album. And how is she gonna go on tour? There's no way she goes on tour. Just no way. Like what?
Yeah, maybe not.
It's pretty nuts. I mean, there was rumors that she was gonna announce her tour or a single. Neither of those happened. She also busted out the Fenty. You saw that?
Yeah.
That was a flex.
Of course.
That was a fucking major flex. Get the bag. All right. He somehow got back in the Super Bowl. I don't even know how the fuck that happened.
Because it's.
You want to talk about your guy who should have won the EDM album?
Well, he didn't drop an album this year, but.
Oh, because he's afraid of Beyonce. Okay.
No, because he's never dropped an album.
Because he refuses to climb the summit of Beyonce. Beyonce's
You're
summit.
sleep. Summit had the best year, hands down. In May, or no, my bad.
The best year?
In EDM. You know why?
Does Beyonce not exist?
Bro, it's a Beyonce album. It's a Beyonce album. It's not regular EDM vibes.
Oh, you don't make Beyonce get on the fucking turntables. Don't make her do that shit.
I'd like to see her do it.
She'll take that shit over. It'll be done.
Be my guest.
It'll be done.
Her and Drake.
They'll change it to BDM. And it won't stand for the freaky shit. It'll stand for Beyonce's new genre.
God damn. No, I mean, no, the reason why dude, Summit was on the supports page of Ultra in last March, you know? Like, he's absolutely fucking popped off. But anyway, enough about that. Dude, Summit at Space last weekend, so this is already a week ago, was the most insane time of my entire life. I literally don't even know what to say except, dude, the crowd, the vibe, the energy, like, was just so fun. Everyone was, like, talking to each other, joking around and stuff. And we had the wall. We had the wall for a good 3 hours. From 9 a.m. to noon, we were right in front of him. And it was fucking...
Gus mouths open, hoping he spits in you.
Epic. Yeah, no, we got a couple spit droplets.
Got some
It was
sweat.
kind of nice.
Got some John Summit sweat.
But, to be honest, bro, it ruined space. It ruined everything.
What do you mean?
It ruined everything ever because
it can't be
nothing
topped?
could ever be as fun.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. A little bit.
No, K-Tro will fuck that shit up.
No. You'll be there at K-Tra like, who's next? No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
No, you know I love K-Tra. But...
But also, who's next?
Yeah. At the same time, like...
Okay, but so who's the headliner?
Yeah, like, is it The Weeknd this time again? Are we that lucky? Or... But no, it was insane. And definitely, well, for a lot of reasons, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a hiatus from the space vibes. Definitely.
Really?
Well, you know, life gets in the way.
Well, I mean, I'm going back this weekend.
No, actually not. Life.
But next weekend, I will be there.
No, probably not either.
Bro, you guys... Are you moving?
Are you moving? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro, I have life things to worry about. And but I'm also going to Oki at the beginning of March, so
Oki.
it's kind of taking the cake right now on the future raves. But
yeah. Oki could be fun for sure.
yeah, some of it was insane. So what do you have to say about the big red boots?
I want them.
Dude, I need to see you in them.
I need them.
That's my life goal, for you to wear them with any fit.
You're telling me you don't want to be Astro Boy? What?
A little bit.
No, who was it? Dude, Lil Wayne had him on. The worst fit I've seen with him so far. It was, have you seen that?
He could definitely be known to.
And what was great was that the person next to him, I think it was Enrique Chapo, but I could be wrong, was wearing 2 jeans.
Wow.
Oh, it was. Egregious.
Oh my god,
It's horrible.
No, that I actually love the Wayne fit.
You love it?
I feel like if you're
I
gonna
can't.
wear shoes like that, you're already gonna look like a clown.
I guess.
What could you possibly wear with those?
No, I've seen some clean fits. I can't even front.
No, I feel you. But really?
I love how you just look up red boots and Twitter has them.
Yeah, of course.
So fucking funny.
I
Oh
know
my
Coily Ray
God.
was wearing them on a video.
Yo, shout out Koi. Koi was rocking them. Oh, look at this. Have you seen this?
Yes, of course.
The grandpa? Bro,
said
he's
that-
fitted in every
I
one.
said that was gonna be Levine in 40 years,
He's fitted in every one, bro.
and he didn't like that.
Why? Because he doesn't want to have swag.
I guess he's allergic
He just wants
to
to
it.
stay sauceless.
Some people.
Oh wait, did you see Shay with him?
Yeah, I did see
That was-
Shay
that
with
was
them,
funny.
but they also still look goofy.
Yeah, Shay. It wasn't a good look for Shay. let's we're just keeping it 100. You know, dude, it's crazy how they're like 350 though.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine?
They're too pricey.
Yeah, duh.
And also the people getting caught in them, like, have you heard about that? How people have been getting stuck in the boots,
oh my
which
god,
is
that'd
dude,
be my worst nightmare. Not ever being able to take them off. Oh my
there
god.
was
That is a Jordan
there
with
was
them.
one dude who was like putting fits together, and he had to cut a hole in the back of them so he could get his ankles out, like his feet out. So you can see like the back of the boots with like two slits, like long as fuck on the. It's fucking
You
crazy.
paid $350 for your foot to get stuck in the goddamn.
Yeah. It's hilarious. I mean, dude, Mischief is just good at like always being. Oh, look, this is the guy. That's the guy. Like he's pulling off some decent fits. You know, they're just funny. man, you know?
Yeah. No,
They're
no,
just a
of
talking
course.
piece too.
They're not exactly.
Yeah.
Like they don't ever look good, but they look. They look.
I mean,
you can see them.
They're
vividly.
red.
Yeah, and extremely noticeable.
yeah. No, it's funny. I mean. This is the one where, dude, hilarious. He like ties up a jacket around his jacket. They're like so fucking meta. Oh no, this one, that's a fit. That's a fucking hilarious fit.
Yeah, but exactly, it only looks good with baggy red.
Yeah, you gotta like pull off some crazy shit. But I mean,
That's gonna be a never in my book, I think.
a never.
Right.
Yeah, probably. Let's keep it 100.
But
We're not-
moving on to the Predator. Ngannou.
Oh, the Predator. I was like, who the fuck? What's up? Oh, dude. No,
Is
people
he
are
really gonna
lining up.
fight?
People are lining up. It could be Tyson. It could be Deontay. It could be Anthony Joshua.
Everyone's just down.
Everyone's down. Everyone's down, and I love it.
That's crazy.
Tyson, Fury. They agreed to like 4-ounce gloves, so it'll be
Yeah.
smaller. I don't know where, and then Mike
And-
Tyson's gonna ref it or some
Yeah,
shit. It
like-
was, I don't know how much of that will
already
actually
sounds
end up
like-
being
yeah,
true.
Yeah.
But I mean, dude, DeJounte went even crazier. He said he'll do one boxing, one MMA.
Oh, I know. That would actually be nuts.
That would be insane. And then Anthony
well-
Joshua just needs to make money because I guess, you know.
That's life. But yeah, nah. Just to be able to see him fight, I mean, shit, that'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see those big like matchups and him to get the bag because that's what he
Yeah.
left the UFC for, to really secure it.
Yeah, of
you
course,
know.
you'd prove it. Go ahead,
And
do your thing.
I think that's like a big flop by the UFC. I don't know how you let him go, and I don't know how you don't work with him to like.
Because Dana's so fucking cocky.
It's so crazy, dude. It's dumb. Like y'all did it with Conor. Why can't you do it with Ngannou? I guess they don't want to be like a stepping stone
Yeah.
type of thing where it's like, yeah, okay, now that you're a star in the UFC, go do boxing and make some real money, you know? Like,
Yeah.
So I get that, but you could also do it in a way where it's like, yo, like let's work. We'll
Yeah.
co-promote it and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
We also get a bag. You come back after the fight. You fight with us, and then you know if there's another one you want to do, we'll work on that.
Figure it out in the future. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why they're not doing that. It's bizarre to me, you know. And also like, dude, there's a lot of like, what if Ngannou like wins these fights?
Oh yeah.
You know,
I
like
know.
you just let the baddest man on the planet go, and you're not making any money from it. It's like, so.
Fuck it.
I'll be hyped, but no, Tommy Fury is gonna fight that Usliv guy or whatever, the guy who's supposedly nasty. I've never seen him fight, but I know he's dirty. There's a lot of matchups going on. Gervonta and Ryan Garcia, they're like waiting for because I think Tank wants a rematch clause.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then Ryan's like, nah, fuck it. We're either doing it or not, and may the best man win. Whoever wins, that's it. So I think that's gangster, you know.
Yeah.
Because like if a rematch clause is gonna be in there, it should be for both.
Yeah.
You can't just get it.
No, of course.
So what? If I lose, I'm fucked. Like no, that's not how it works. You know, it's either both or none. Like I don't get it.
Yeah, I agree. But so how do you enjoy the UFC fights this weekend?
Dude, bro, Alex is a fucking monster. Alex is a fucking monster. He lost, but he was not defeated, bro. That's it's crazy, bro. Islam was a lot better at striking than I thought. He caught Alex a couple times, you know, but Alex also caught him. It was a great fight. I kind of thought Islam won. Some people are saying Alex Volk won. I think it was like if it was 6 or 7 rounds, Alex would have won for sure. The
momentum was there.
Because the momentum, the stamina, like it seemed like he was kind of figuring him out. You know, dude, Volk got some knockdowns on Islam where I thought, oh, he's gonna end it, and he never did, and it fucking sucked. But he's gonna be fighting Yair Rodriguez, and dude,
oh my gosh,
that boy is a savage, bro. Dude, he's so fast, and he uses his legs so well. There was one where he hit Josh Emmett with a question mark kick.
Oh my God.
And it was so fast. You saw it going down to the leg, and it just ends up kicking him in the fucking face. And you're like, what the like, it was so incredibly quick.
Wow.
Like, he was just way too fast. So, I can't wait to see that fight. Obviously, in like 3 weeks, we get John Jones and Cyril Gane.
Yeah. Finally, that'll be interesting.
That'll be sick. You know, UFC was fire. Connor's supposedly gonna fight Michael Chandler because they're doing the Ultimate Fighter coaches. Oh, okay. Supposedly, when you become coach, so you kind of agree to like, we're gonna fight each other at the end. So that'd be sick.
Damn.
Bro, that'd be fun.
No, we need something like that. I mean,
yeah, and if Connor wins, he's already back in the talks. It's like, oh, Connor's back, and boom, big hype. And even if it doesn't, it's gonna be an exciting fight. You know, those motherfuckers aren't nut sniffers.
Nah, dude, we need that.
We need that. They like to stand and bang. So.
Yeah, exactly. As long as Connor doesn't roll his ankle again.
Oh my God. Yeah, knock on wood. Jesus Christ, that was terrible. I rewatched that fight like a couple weeks ago, and it was crazy, bro. Like Dustin was really with it. He caught him with a check, and he did a little point, and a couple minutes later, Conor like throws it, and then goes to step on it, and it just completely collapses. Oh my God! Because supposedly, like Dustin was saying, when he landed the kick, it just broke him further, and then he had nothing to stand on. Connor's just fun to watch fight.
No,
he's just one of those guys where it's like he just brings excitement to the yeah. Dude, that was the best. Watching that fight, that wasn't the fight yesterday was so crazy because it was in Australia, and it's like, gosh. Dude, it's 12 p.m. over there because they did it at a normal time for Eastern. So like the early prelims was like 7 a.m. It was early as fuck. But when you got to the last fight, it's 12. It's like a regular time. But dude, the crowd was so loud, and whenever Volk would do something, it would just explode.
I can't even imagine.
It was so fucking.
It must be fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was watching it at Lisa's place, and then dude, all of us were going for Volk, and Islam's just good, bro. Islam's good. Yeah. Islam's he'll probably get better. You know, he's not unbeatable.
No, of course, but that's still crazy.
Yeah, man. Oh, bro, I wish it went longer. I feel like Alex would have pulled it out. And honestly, they should do it again at some point.
I mean, if it's a fight like that.
Yeah. And, dude, Alex handled it with class. That shit was fire. Like, it's like, yeah, man, I made a couple mistakes. Whatever.
Yeah, all the best fighters do.
Yeah. There was a couple where I'm just like, oh, man, if he didn't do that, he probably could have caught him better. But fuck it, happens, So... Dude, this week was incredible for sports. Yeah. I thought LeBron was going to break the record on Thursday. Friday. Yeah. It was Thursday. But then he ended up breaking it. Bro, watching that game.
The deadline, the Super Bowl, LeBron.
Incredible, man. It was just so much fun with the sports this week, bro.
Hell yeah.
A lot of fucking fun.
Shit. But is there any movies, shows you want to talk about? Me? None. I'm back off my grind.
Are we gonna go watch the fucking Winnie the Pooh scary movie slasher?
Why would you even ask me that? You know,
Because now we're live on the pod and there's video for it.
You know the answer is no.
Why?
Because I don't want to see that fucking movie that's gonna give me sleep paralysis.
How?
Dreams. I just know I'm not gonna like it. Okay?
It's not about we're not going to see a cinematic just masterpiece.
I know I'm not
gonna
like
get shit to riff about and just be like, dude, how fucking insane is it that we get a movie like this?
That's what you think, but then it gets trapped in my subconscious and
Jesus Christ, what are you, 5?
So what if I am?
You're so pussy, dog.
I don't know, man. The Winnie the Pooh movie. Not my cup of tea. The Winnie the Pooh slasher.
God damn it.
We'll have to see.
Oh, I already know what that means. So okay.
I'll have to build to it.
There was a hold up. Let me see. I will say that I think it might be time.
Oh my god, for The Last of Us, I think it might be.
Bro, so episode 5 came out Friday because the Super Bowl was today, and it only comes on Sunday. Yeah. But smart, but it also shows that it's not as big as Euphoria, because Euphoria was like, air that shit during the Super Bowl. We don't give a fuck. Remember? And then they moved Last of Us, but I mean,
it was probably because they were like, yeah, that wasn't the best. They were trying to stand and bang with the Super Bowl.
Yeah, maybe that's a good point. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, but I watched it last night and dog, like
that good.
I was like,
it's time. Like,
bro, like
in your head, you're like, I have to sound the alarm.
It was so good because normally when I watch shows, that's like the last thing I do in my day, and I end it with a show, right? Yeah. And I'm like laying back, just chilling, watching it, and it got to a point where I had to like readjust and like lay forward and be like,
you're like, my energy's not up to par for this right now.
Fucking like yesterday's episode was really good, and it's just like, it's a good show. I mean, not that it's saying much, but I think the first 5 episodes so far clears House of Dragon.
Not hard, yeah, not hard to.
Not saying much.
House of Dragons was like
Dookie
definition of mid. It's like fucking right.
No, but I'm just like, I'm surprised, honestly. You know, I thought it would be good.
No,
but
I had
pretty,
a feeling because the you know,
HBO don't fuck around, man.
They don't fuck
That's
around.
the thing.
The story's already there. Like,
it's a good story.
You know,
and then it kind of mixes in some video game shit where you're like, oh, this is this level, and then you're like, wait, this didn't happen. What the fuck is that? Like,
yeah, exactly. Because like little nods and stuff.
Yeah, no. That. Episode 5 was good, man. You kind of got like a little bit of everything. It was serious. Like, I was like,
I'm gonna have to stand and bang.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I'm also watching You.
Oh my god, it's time. I forgot. Oh, yeah. Well, Last of Us is going to have to wait because I need to see that.
There's only 5 episodes of You.
Okay, of the new season, yeah.
Because it's part 1, part 2, whatever. I'll probably finish it tonight.
Oh my god.
Because I'll do it while I edit, and then I'll just... Bro, like...
I'll try to have it done by next weekend.
That show's so good because you're like... You already know what's going to happen. He's going to get himself in some shit. How does he get out of it? That's the show. Yeah. But this season they've kind of like twisted and played with that, and like it's different from what it's been in the past seasons. Yeah. So it's cool, and it's like it's interesting, and it's not the same old shit.
That's good. Nah, that's what I was hoping for, because I was kind of like, where are they gonna go from here, whatever. But
I'd like to talk to you about it, but I don't want to ruin it. So
I'll get there.
But it's been dope. First 3 episodes been fucking fun. And MILF Manor was kind of meh this week. I will say the only standout moment was they're doing like these interviews to get people who haven't talked to each other to talk to each other. And it's one mom. She hasn't said a word the entire show. I don't know where the fuck she's been, where she came from. Okay. But she just like her icebreaker question. The first one she asks is like, "Have you ever pulled a Jimmy? And will you ever pull a Jimmy?" And Jimmy is So Young's son, who admitted to getting pink eye from eating ass. So she was basically like
asking, like, do you eat ass? Like, off her.
Will you eat my ass? That was her fucking first question to all the like sons, and it was crazy. It was like, and one of them was like, do I what?
Oh my God, she's
And-
my dream girl. No, I'm kidding.
She's like, do you eat ass? And this is like a fucking like old mom doing like it was just fucking crazy. And Brian, we got Kaylin to watch.
Oh my God.
So it was, dude, it was so fucking funny because me, Kaylin, and Angel ripping them on the fucking court. It was hilarious, bro. So fucking funny. Like the episode itself
was mid manner.
subpar, not good. Probably the worst of the season so far. But it might have been the funniest one. It was so fucking funny. Yeah, that's kind of all the shit I watched. No, I haven't. Yeah,
Good shit.
It's fun. I guess I'll catch you guys up with the Winnie Pooh movie. Since some people don't want to watch it. What is it even called? Let me see. Oh, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Bro.
Yeah, I guess that's the name that I have to go see it now. Oh, my bro, it's called Blood and
Blood
Honey.
and Honey? Classic. A classic is going to be watched and consumed and enjoyed. It's going to be... These next couple of weeks, I'm going to be living at the movies. It's going to be great. After I see Winnie the Pooh, I'm going to go... What's the next movie that comes out that I want to watch? Oh, Cocaine Bear. Do you want to see that?
Oh my God, you're on a run.
Do you want to see Cocaine Bear?
No.
No? Bro, dude.
You want to see Cocaine?
You know what's the funniest shit about Cocaine Bear is that I guess they interviewed the director and she's already thinking about a sequel. And the sequel will be also based on a true story. However, it's with a shark because the shark somehow got a hold of cocaine. And she was like, yeah, this could be the sequel and it could be like Jaws, but with cocaine.
But to change it up, it should be like Blow Shark or something like that.
Blow shark. Yeah. No, I mean, it's fucking... It's honestly just cool that we're getting movies that are so far out of the norm.
If anything, maybe Cocaine Bear. Maybe. We'll see.
You got to choose one or the other.
Oh my God, you forced me. You're like, or else I leave the pod.
Bro, Cocaine Bear?
That's
It's
amazing.
Ray Liotta's last movie. R.I.P. Ray.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give him that.
Yeah.
Cocaine Bear.
But it's also a great selling point.
Yeah, it's a decent one. It's a decent one, I
his
bet.
last homage.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, I can't live another day without a new Ray Liotta film. I'm sure there's like 10.
I've missed his eyeliner.
in his face.
Yeah.
No, bro. All the Ray Liotta I'll ever need is Hubie Halloween. That's all.
He's in Hubie? Really? Wow. I never knew that. Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that movie's
That's
very
fucking
cheesy,
funny.
but I'll be seeing it in October again.
Yeah, I gotta watch that movie when it comes time.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, 2 rings for fucking Patty Mahomes. Hurts looked great. The Eagles looked pretty fucking great, but man, you got to be able to score quick like the Chiefs, baby.
If it wasn't for that fumble
Yeah,
and like 2 catches that the wide receivers didn't make,
then they probably won.
Yeah, they probably won. Yeah.
But the future's bright there. They have a nice core.
Great core, man.
They're doing it with 3 random running backs. Not 3, but you know what I mean. Like, it's like they definitely still have room for improvement and have a nice.
And I don't think they're like
blueprint.
any far off.
No, at all.
Like the Bengals,
and
the Bengals
NFC
need to revamp their entire O line.
And the NFC is also kind of weak. So right now they're looking like probably the prime team out of it right now for the foreseeable future. So
yeah,
so yeah, that'll be fun to see where that goes. But for now, Patty's got 2 rings in 5 years as a starter.
Yeah, no, he could retire today and be first ballot Hall of Fame, no problem.
Easy,
no problem.
Because he's a fucking god.
That'd be sick, dude.
So I'm happy about that.
He deserved it, bro. You know.
Yeah, he actually deserved it.
He deserved it.
But his wife and Jackson didn't.
They deserve something else. And
jail.
Or each other.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're right.
Or each other. Yeah. But, you know, that's it for the episode. Damn, it's almost 1 a.m. Follow us, you know, on all the social. We plugged earlier, you know,
Yes,
so
sir.
keep up with us. Keep, you know, following, riding with us. That's all we want. You know?
Keep keeping on, baby.
Road to 400 begins now.
Let's go.
gonna be sick. All right, y'all. Peace. Have a great week.